What's up, y'all? Blessings and salutations. We ready to go up, though. Good game all around. I came to get down. Let me take flight and do what's right. Check me out, y'all. Kissing, babies, and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it Blacc open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in it doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa, yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the league. Real niggas always in the league. Real niggas always in the league. What's up with y'all out there? BossMack podcast is in full motion. In full motion. West Coastin'. West Coastin'. Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations. I want to say God bless everybody that's tuned it in to the BossMack podcast right now, looking at the BossMack. I appreciate y'all. I want you to know, I hope these words are reaching you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. I hope you woke up to a happy bitch this morning, and if you didn't wake up to a happy bitch this morning, I hope you woke up to some crisp, clean sheets. You understand me? Goose down, fluffy pillow. Can you dig it? I hope when you got up, you went to your bathroom, it was spotless in there, man. The shower was clean. You had some good soap. Talk about some Irish Spring fragrant. You understand me? You went to your kitchen refrigerator full of food, grabbed you some orange juice, coffee like the BossMack got right here, except the BossMack is off of that espresso. Yeah, dig me. And then after that, I hope you got dressed crispy gear. You put on some crispy gear and you was feeling energetic, happy to go get your chili today. Man, I want the best for you, man. I hope when you got in your car and you push that button, that motherfucker started right up. If you got old school keys, I hope it started right the fuck up. I hope everything is working for you, bills paid, everything working for you, man. I want the best for you, man. The BossMack is here for you, man. God bless me and allowed me to do another podcast with y'all, man. I appreciate it. This is like my 113th episode for real. A nigga just been podding, man, podding. A nigga been podding. Happy to be here, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's a whole lot going on. Y'all be strong. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to the chat. Let that BossMack know where you're tapping in from, man. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Look. Off the back. Like 4 extras and X4. Shout out to the chat, man. Niggas blessing me with bread early. Nasser, $5. I appreciate that. Pest Control Unlimited, $5. I love y'all niggas. Bless y'all. Look. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. Bitch, think good thoughts. Bitch, think good thoughts. I had to bust these out, man. It been a minute since I rocked one of these, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to come with the various colorways. I just, you know, I ain't going to lie, man. I ain't going to lie. I'm on my Mark Rothko shit right now. Mark Rothko. You know, I'm on my Mark Rothko with the colors and shit. You know what I'm saying? Looking for different energies. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't know who Mark Rothko is, that's a painter, you know, that died in 1970, man. He got some cold shit, though. You dig me? You dig me? You dig me? Hit the like button. But anyway, go to BossMack Streetwear, cop some BossMack Streetwear. We put game on a shirt to make these bitches want to flirt. Yes. You wear this, and bitches will see you and be like, I am thinking good thoughts. I'm not thinking bad thoughts. Bitch, I didn't tell you. Stop just saying, bitch, think good thoughts. Bitch, think good thoughts. Because you control how you react to shit. You ain't got to have bad thoughts, because if you harbor bad thoughts, man, funny thing about thoughts, man, thoughts turn into real shit, you know what I'm saying? You dig me? You dig me? Because somebody thought about this hat and then they made it. Somebody thought about these shoes I got on. Then they made them. Somebody thought about everything there was around me was a thought first. So it's real important that you be mindful and seize every thought. You know what I'm saying? And the cold part of the game, look, I don't know if y'all knew this, but they say that the devil can implant thoughts in your mind. So you have to be vigilant. That's where that verse come from in Ephesians. Be vigilant. Because your enemy, the devil, is a roaring lion, roaming around looking for motherfuckers to devour. Make sure you pay attention to your thoughts. Good thoughts control your thoughts. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, babe. You know what I'm talking about? Put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt, man. We got some PG shit too, you know, the extreme poacher too, just in case you don't want to wear this type of shit right here, because I know a lot of y'all niggas bitches ain't gonna let you wear this. And I ain't mad at that, you know. A lot of y'all niggas bitches ain't gonna let you wear it. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. Get the extreme poacher tube joint. You know what I'm saying? Or get the PG joint, you know what I'm saying? We got y'all, man. We got y'all. Beautiful situation, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Unselfish streetwear, man. Unselfish streetwear. PA on the track. That PA on the track. PA on the track. What's happening, man? Hold up. I know that's Anthony Oliver, and I know that's Manny Dash right there. Red Jet Shell. What's happening? George Harris. Nasser and Salah. Nasir, like Nasir Jones. Nasir and Salah. Mr. Bogart and this motherfucker, man. What's happening? The guy, Old Vader, Hawkeye 720, Willie Shelby, George Stein, what's happening? It's Ramadan for sure. It's sure, for sure. Hey, yo. Shout out to everybody get on their Ramadan. You know. Shout out to everybody on their Ramadan. Shout out to everybody on their Ramadan, man. Cornelius Jones, Bryant Ebron, Bridgeport, Connecticut in this motherfucker. For sure. Megan Davis, hey, what's happening? Megan Davis. I think ODM gonna be on here this week. I think ODM Slim gonna be on here this week. DJ Curry. DJ Curry, Weed Man 828. That's what's up, man. You dig? We good, we good, we good. Cadillac, Kirkland, Austin, Tennessee. Man, KD 444 Kane, Minnesota, man. Shout out Minnesota. Freddie Mac tapping in from Jefferson Park. That was happening. Shout out Minnesota though, man. You know the BossMack got a special place in his heart for Minnesota like a motherfucker. You know, my uncle and them live out there. They live up in the northern part of Minnesota where the people talk like Fargo and shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got to go out there and visit my guy, man. I got to go out there. I got to take my podcast out there, man. I got to do a little podcast tour, man. I got to go to Minnesota, and then I got to go to Milwaukee and shit, man. I got to go to Milwaukee and fuck with my peoples, man. Hit that like button for this guy. I got to go to Milwaukee, man. What's happening? Shout out to the chat. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Hit the like button, man. Bitches are people, too. Hey, hit the like button for this game. Austin, Texas in the building. Antonio A. Cadillac, Kirkland. What's happening? Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I got a special place in my heart for Minnesota, man. All them, I think it's all them lakes and shit, fishing out there, man. You know what I'm saying? My relative got a chain of pizza spots. I don't even know the name of them. I gotta hit him up and be like, what's the name of your pizza spots, man? So I could tell motherfuckers to go fuck with you and tell them BossMack sent you. Yeah, dig me? Yeah, know what I'm saying? Canada in the building. Shit, man, I got some orders from Canada too, man. I gotta get it out. Oh shit, Bill Blast tapping in from LA, from Los Angeles, California, man. It's wild out there, man. LA is wild right now, man. LA is wild. I just seen a nigga getting his rolly taken at Jamba Juice, man. Who gets beat up and get they shit taken in Jamba Juice, man? Goddamn. Y'all niggas, 3 niggas taking a nigga rolly. I hope that rolly was real, man. I hope niggas didn't go through all that trouble to take a fake rollie from a nigga, because most niggas out here got fake rollies on and shit. Hit the like button for this game. Antonio A., I raised in Milwaukee. Yeah, man. BossMack was raised in Milwaukee a little bit, man, up to like 8 and shit, you know what I'm saying? But then I was raised in Bompton. The BossMack was raised in Bompton, man. You know, I started my Bompton journey at age 8. Shit, I think I came through there when I was 7 one time, you know what I'm talking about. Who is that? M. Newman. LA in the building, D's nuts. Shout out to the LA niggas, man. You know, I don't know, man. I be thinking the BossMack be speculating. I be wondering if somebody out there buying my subscribers, man, about to hit 115K on the subscribers, man. I be wondering if somebody buying my subscribers, but then weird shit happen, like a nigga be in the supermarket, a nigga be buying groceries, and nigga be like, BossMack, what's breaking? BossMack, bless that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker hit me up while I'm getting groceries and shit. I'm like, that's what's up, nigga. Shit. I have to do a statistical analysis on that because I'm not even at a popular grocery store and shit. Apostrophe. I know who finna be first on the niggas in the news. Ah, man. All I can say is it been the weekend of the press. It's been the weekend of the press. Weekend of the press. Weekend of the press. Now let's start. Now you know what? As it is above, so it is below, right? Have y'all ever heard that? As it is above, so it is below. As it is above, so it is below. You dig me? As it is above, so it is below. So let's start off with the presidential press. The presidential press. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the motherfucking nose. Shout out Donald Trump pressing Zelensky. Donald Trump presses Zelensky hard as fuck on some gangster shit. You know it's gangster shit when a nigga say, you acting tough because we are helping you be tough. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't be acting tough. You're acting tough because of us. You're acting tough because of us. You don't have the cards. You don't have the cards. Donald Trump presses Zelensky. Zelensky don't have a suit on. Why you don't have a suit on? That's one of the side motherfuckers. Why you don't have a suit on? Because I'm at war, motherfucker. But you're not at war here, though. You feel me? When in Rome, you understand me? When in Rome, you dig me? Why you don't have a suit on? You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump with the press. Donald Trump with the press. The press. The press. The super duper press. And what can we learn about the press? What can we learn about the press? Let's look at the press right quick, briefly. Let's look at some of the press. And you know, like I said, this is the weekend of the press. This is press weekend. Press weekend. You dig me? Press weekend. Let's take a look at the press. Let's look at the press. Some of the press.
Very loudly about the war.
He's not speaking loudly. He's not speaking loudly. Your country is in big trouble.
Can I
Wait a
answer?
minute. No. You've done a lot of talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not winning.
I know.
You're not winning this. You have a damn good chance of coming.
Look how red Donald is. Look how red Donald is. Look how red Donald is red. Look at that.
Out okay because of us.
Mr. President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks
You haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet,
You
and
haven't
not
been
only
alone.
in this.
Donald touched him. You see how Donald touched him? Donald touched him to let him know, motherfucker touched him.
We gave you, through
I
this
said thank
stupid
you.
president, $350 billion.
You voted
We gave
for
you
your
military
president.
equipment,
You
and you
voted
men
for
are
your
brave,
president.
but they had to use our military.
What about
if,
West
if
again?
you didn't have
You
our
invited
military
me-
equipment,
You invited
if
me
you
to
didn't
speak.
have our military
Donald done touched him like 2 or 3 times.
equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3
okay?
days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days, this is something
Maybe
new.
less.
In 2 weeks, of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this, I
Again,
tell you.
just say thank you.
I said a lot of
except
times
that there,
thank you
except
to
that,
American people.
except that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
Cards.
Right now, you don't.
I'm very
You're playing
serious,
cards.
Mr. President.
You're
I'm
playing
very
cards.
serious.
You're
I'm
gambling
the
with the
president
lives
in
of
war.
millions of people.
You think-
You're gambling with World War
do you-
III.
what do you think
You're
about?
gambling with
What do you
World
think
War
about?
III. And
You-
what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country. That's
with
back
all
to you.
respect.
Donald got on a red tie. You see, he got on a red tie there. Red tie.
Far more than a lot of people said
wearing
they
respect.
should have.
Have you said thank you once this
A lot
entire
of
meeting?
times.
No, in this
Even
entire meeting,
today.
have you said thank
Even
you?
today.
You
Now, I don't like the vice president jumping in this. Have you said thank you once? Have you said, in this press, and right there, I think Donald was a little, I don't think Donald liked the VP jumping in that press. The VP didn't need to jump in that press. Only Donald needed the press. See, I will have to check the DP after this. I'll be like, yo, man, you jumped in the press, bro. I'm pressing. Fall back while I'm pressing. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the VP jumping in the press. But, you know, hey. It's a beautiful thing to see some world leaders engaged in a press. You know what I'm saying? It's really like a gangster, like some gangster shit. Joe Blaz in this motherfucker. Some gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? Some gangster shit. And it went viral all weekend, starting Friday. It was just viral. The press was just viral all weekend, viral press. Donald with the press. Is that I dodged the trap? Yeah, I know JD Vance is like, I'm next. Yeah, Donald with the press. Donald with the press. Donald with the press. You feel me? Donald with the press. JD Vance jumping in and shit. You feel me? Hit the like button. And then that was the beginning press. As above, so below. As above, so below. As above, so below. You know what I'm saying? Zelensky. I don't know what's going to happen with that. We shouldn't have been in Ukraine. We shouldn't have been in Ukraine. Shout out to that. Ukraine can't get concession for the peace deal. If best believe Finland and Norway next, this will cost the U.S. more money. Yeah, I just seen the dude from Greenland talking shit to Donald. Talking about, nigga, you can't buy Greenland. What the fuck? I just seen the motherfucker from Greenland talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. Motherfucker from Greenland talking shit, bro. Like, this shit getting ugly. It's getting ugly out here. I was like, them is white people. Them is other white people talking shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know all the dynamics. I don't know all the dynamics. But I know Greenland was talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can pull that up. Greenland is beautiful though, shit. Donald say you want to buy Greenland, and Greenland was like, what? Fuck you. They talking like that to Donald. Imagine Kamala. Oh, man. Come on, Joe Blast. If we don't care about civil war in Africa, why Europe? Shout out I Dodged the Trap. What's good? Live from the 216. What's up with it? Dayon, what's up with it? Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. So, yeah, we want to buy Greenland, man. We want to buy Greenland. Look at Greenland, man. I don't know this shit. This shit look dope right here, man. Look at Greenland, man. Look at that shit right there. That shit dope right there, man. I like that shit. I wouldn't want to be there, but that shit look dope. Yell B in this motherfucker. Is that Yell B? What's happening, man? Yell B in this motherfucker. Maul the Master Barber, what's up with it? Yeah, look at Greenland, man. I like the way that shit look. I wouldn't want to be out there, but I like the way that shit look. Let me see. All this shit right here, man. I don't know, man. That shit look good, man. Look at this shit. You know the BossMack like all this bullshit. Like, well, I don't like that shot. But anyway, yeah, man. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out Greenland. I was looking for that politician that was cussing out Donald and shit. See this shit right here? This shit right here? That look like white people live there. That look like white people and shit right there. That, no, I'm not being racist or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out Greenland out. You know what I'm saying? So, we have the press. We have the United States press, the worldwide press. And then we have the LA press. Shout out to Blacc Sam. Blacc Sam. Blacc Sam has been low key since the demise of Nip. Since the demise of Nip. Blacc Sam. What a way to open up a burger spot. What a way to open up a burger spot. Usher a nigga off the property. Blacc Sam. Press is ROCSTAR. ROCSTAR gets the press. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You can't come to the burger spot. You can't get a marathon burger. You can't get a marathon burger. You cannot get a marathon burger. Body language. We don't even have to have the sound to see the body language. Imagine you was coming to get a burger. ROCSTAR got on a marathon hat. I think he got on a fake marathon hat. He got on a fake marathon hat. He got got on a fake marathon hat, I think red and white. He got on this white marathon hat, brand new. He got on a white, crispy, white marathon hat. He got on his shades. Niggas is touching him. Blacc Sam. You cannot have a marathon burger. You cannot. I'm going to come out of my business and usher you off the property. This is the way you open up a burger stand in LA. This is how you open up this is the greatest promo ever for a burger spot. Like, you open up your restaurant, this is the greatest opening you can have for your restaurant right here. Bitches is coming to eat there. Bitches is coming to eat. I'm excited. I'm gonna get out there within a week or two and sample a marathon burger. Look at that. This is how you open up a burger spot, with a pressing. You understand me? Now, I don't know for sure why this press is happening, but I think it got something to do with Whack 100, talking reckless about Nipsey, and Rockstar kind of condoning it or something like that. I don't know for sure the detail, but look at that. Usher him off the property. You know what I'm saying? He tell on camera. On camera. He tell Blacc Sam, tell him to get touching him. Push him. Touched him. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Hey, listen, bro. Listen. If the nigga ain't demonstrating for hustle, this is what I'm telling you. Don't come over here. Don't come over here trying to then guess what? Go do something and come back. Don't get cracking and come back. That's what I said, bro. All that internet shit does on listen, we're not big. Trying to holler at you, bro. It ain't hollering at me. A nigga disrespect, bro. You do what you supposed to. Who disrespect, bro, to me? Don't nobody disrespect, bro. Any nigga that disrespect, bro, when you in their prison, you better smash. In their prison, ain't nobody disrespected, bro, in my prison. I'm talking on the internet. When you see it, that internet shit is weak, bro. When you see it, get cracked. When you see it, get cracked. I can't tell. You know what's happening. I can't tell, nigga.
I can't tell, nigga. Get cracking. So that got to do with Whack 100 disrespecting Nipsey. I think Whack 100 tried to say Nipsey had like a homosexual, like some type of sexual tape out there where he did some questionable shit on tape, something like that. So he got to get cracking before he could come over there. He got to go do something to Whack 100. So that's some gang, that's some hood shit right there. Get cracking before you come over here. What a way to open up a burger spot. That's how you open up a burger spot right there. That's how you do it. You can't open up a burger spot better than that. How he cursed. If anything, he removing a curse by telling the nigga he not welcome. The worst part, he got straight back to Clubhouse after that, which is where the issue started. Podcast content, politics gonna get somebody hurt. Facts. I'm surprised nobody have died yet, bro. I am surprised. You know what? I'm surprised nobody have died yet. This podcast shit is going past rap shit. I'm surprised nobody have died and shit. Rockstar be politicking with Whack, can't play both sides. Facts. Blacc Sam just cursed a burger stand. I'll never go there. I'm good. Shit. I don't know, man. To me, that made it more popular, man. I feel like some bitches is gonna go. I feel like, shout out to the 103 people in here. I feel like bitches is gonna go get some burgers, man. I feel like some people, you know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like some people is going. I'm going over there to taste a burger. I'm gonna go sample it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna go sample it, man. You know, I was gonna go anyway, but you know. Hey, man, shout out Chuck Spears. I'm gonna go sample it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, man, Rockstar. Damn. And then Whack 100 turned on him. Then Whack 100. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say something, man, and I don't want this to be taken the wrong way, man, because you know it is what it is. But I'm gonna point out some shit that I don't know if I seen somebody point this out. Now, this right here, you know, this press shit, the niggas is doing this press shit. This press shit, you know, it is what it is.
Listen, bro. Listen. If the nigga ain't demonstrating for hustle, this is what I'm telling you. Don't come over here. Don't. Now that ain't what you want, nigga. That ain't, cause I've been giving, I've been watching, nigga. That ain't what you want. That ain't what you want, nigga. No, get on that. That's what all my niggas are. Hey, watch out, I got it. No, listen, bro. Don't come with it. Right, act right. When the niggas like some around, the niggas talking about bro, get cracked. No, we can't holler. Yeah, we gonna, you coming right here, nigga. Look, holler about bro, the nigga got me. Show me though, nigga. I don't know. The demonstration. You talking to smile niggas disrespecting bro. Did you get cracked? Did you get cracked? Did you get cracked? My niggas get cracked. That's what I'm talking about.
That nigga is spitting in his face, bro. I'm gonna make an observation though, right? I'm gonna make an observation. They got some Nipsey Hussle music playing in the background. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it tall, man. Black Sam, you know, I understand. I understand. I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand why this is happening to I understand why Black Sam is doing this, right? But truth be told, niggas is lucky that Black Sam, that Rockstar ain't of the same temperament as what's his name? The nigga that killed Nipsey. He lucky that Rockstar ain't of the same temperament as the nigga that killed Nipsey, right? See, this is really kind of like the same scenario, like, but Nip probably, I don't think Nip turned up on the nigga that killed him like that. He just kind of ushered him off the property too type shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a ushering off the property. It was a like, you can't come back around until you clear that up type shit. From what I'm hearing, you know what I'm saying? From what I heard. Hold up. Now, see a nigga is evicted a nigga from the presence, right? In front of people, right? Now, old boy that killed Nipsey, they was in 6-0, so being in the hood is a different thing. But, you know, embarrassing a nigga is embarrassing a nigga. Now, fortunately, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Rockstar ain't a fucking psychopath. Now, if Rockstar would have been a psychopath, you know what I'm saying? You know, a nigga could have took off on Black Sam right there and got packed out to almost death, right? And then a nigga could have went and got all his artillery and came back and just ruined the burger thing. You know what I'm saying? It'd have been a full crash out, but that's in the cards. You feel me? Like, you know. But shout out Black Sam. Beautiful demo. Way to open a burger spot. You know what I'm saying? You know. It just goes to show you the essence of Los Angeles on display. This is what LA. This is this is what LA is about. Los Angeles, California, nigga. This is what it's about out here. This type of shit. Woo! Ooh. Now see, Rockstar, see he embarrassed on the high. That's embarrassed on the highest level. It was weird energy when he walked up. Yeah. All them dudes knew it could have went left, yeah. Cadillac Kirkland, yeah, I'm gonna go do a full review on that. I'm gonna try to get down there this week. Brittany Ward, what's up with it? Bitches are people too. He was trying to sneak in. Yeah, man. The pull-up champ escorted him. PJ Allen. Yeah, Oakland is wild, man. But I don't know, LA is different. It's unfortunate this moment outshined the grand opening. They used it to say we shouldn't have shit. Yeah, you know, that's unfortunate, though. Like, and you know what? You know, ain't no white a white burger stand don't open like that. You see what I'm saying? A white. That's a real shit. A white burger stand don't have a grand opening like that where nigga. When the owner of the burger stand see a nigga out there in the line and come out and be like, you can't eat a burger. You can't be here. And then his goons come and form around waiting for niggas to get out of pocket, and then they usher him off the property. And tell him to go do a demo. Go do a demo on a nigga. Think about that. Think about that. The owner, this is the owner of the burger stand. This is a grand opening for a burger stand. It's a lot of people out there. Imagine Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, I remember when Mr. Beast opened his burger stand in Minnesota. Imagine Mr. Beast coming out of his burger stand, seeing somebody in line, and be like, hey, and him and his goons come out with him. You can't eat no burger, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You better go do a demo on that nigga before you get a burger here. You got to go do a demo. Go do a demo. Get cracking, nigga. I can't tell. Get cracking. Go get cracking. You can't get no burger, nigga. Imagine opening a burger stand. You opening a burger stand and the owner come out and be like, hell no, nigga. You can't get no burger, nigga. You can't be here, nigga. And then your goons come. Form around it. Nigga. You let that nigga disrespect, bro. Nigga, go get cracking. Go get cracking first. Go get cracking, nigga. Demonstration, nigga. Go do a demo, nigga. Then you can come get a burger. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nigga. Get off the property. Usher a nigga to his car. Nigga, get off, nigga. That shit wild, bro. That shit wild. And then if Rockstar would have swung, they would have packed him to death. They would have packed him. They would have packed him to death. They would have packed him out to death. Is it over? St. Paul. You know what? I feel like see, you get to see, okay, this is a great example of LA culture right here. This is a great example of LA culture on display right here for everybody. This is a great example of LA culture on display for everybody. Great example. Do I think it's over? Well, the nigga that killed Nipsey, right? The nigga that killed Nipsey was a psychopath nigga, right? That's a psychopath nigga. See, it's different kind of niggas out here. It's different kind of niggas. You know what I'm saying? certain niggas is psychopaths, right? Certain niggas. You know what I'm saying? Certain niggas is psychopath. Now, I don't think Rockstar is a psychopath. Rockstar is there's a lot of niggas out here from different hoods that's like they look tough and they sound tough when they talk, but they not psychopaths. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be able to read the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Now, I feel like Rockstar is not a psychopath, right? Is not a psychopath. I feel like, you know, I feel like Rockstar is gonna this is gonna be a black mark on his resume, and he just gonna have to live with it. Now there are other niggas out here that if Black Sam would have did that, they would have got beat. They would have swung on Black Sam right there and got packed out, and or they would have did like the nigga that killed Nipsey. The nigga would have left and came back, snuck back, and tried to air out the burger grand opening on some crash out shit. But also, this is not in somebody's neighborhood, right? This is not in the neighborhood. This is, you know, on Fairfax. So, you know, it's a different thing, you know, when it's, let's say if Marathon Burger would have been in 6-0, maybe it would be different. You know what I'm saying? But since it's on Fairfax, it ain't really gangbang soil, so it's different. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I just don't think Rockstar is a psychopath. You know what I'm saying? So Rockstar just going to be humiliated. The humiliation is going to be with him for all time. That type of humiliation is going to be with him for all time. You know, it depends. Now, I don't know. Cause see, this can grow, you know what I'm saying, for him, because, you know, when his interaction with all the bitches in his life that he interact with, you know what I'm saying, when he get into it with his bitch, she gonna bring it up. Everybody saw that, everybody in the world saw this, so, you know, it's a never ending thing, but I just don't think he a psychopath. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Yeah, Rockstar was damn near about to cry. I respect the crash out move. Yeah, see? So that's a W for Sam. You know, I feel like that's going to really, you know, push that. Hey, man, what a way to open a burger stand. What a way to open a burger stand. You know what I'm saying? You know. What a way to open a burger stand. You know. Hit the like button. You never rest in peace, Angie Stone. Another nigga in the nose. Rest in peace, Angie Stone. That's what's his name? That's D'Angelo, baby mama.
And y'all, it's been a minute. How y'all doing? Come on in, come on in. Where's my music at? Oh my God. Let me get my music going. Ashton here, somebody take my
Shout out Angie Stone.
Right. I gotta always have that vibe to just let us know everything is good. How y'all been? Hey, it's been so long since we chopped it up, but I wanted to get on here for a few minutes just to bring y'all up to speed with what's going on. I'm actually getting ready to go and do CIAA, the game. I'll be there. Oh, and by the way, my team won. Philly won. Yeah. So I didn't get to say anything about it because I didn't want to ruffle no feathers up in her. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I am so excited for Philly. They did an amazing job. So I'm excited about it. I'm officially a fan now. Also, I am going to be at the CIAA performing. You don't want to miss it. I'm also bringing product with me, hot sauce and coffee. Bam. I'm bringing this with me so you can buy your own when you get there. Hopefully we'll have a table set up. I'm going to be in Alabama on the 28th. I'll have product there as well. I'm super excited. We're booking tours and a lot of stuff is going on that I don't want to just let out the bag just yet. But you can see that there's a big grin on my face. There's a lot of things going on as far as film, television, tours, artists, songwriting. There's a lot of projects. All I'm going to say is we're getting back in the mix. And for all the people that have heard some of the craziest, you know what, I had to address this. Do I have enough people in the room yet?
Yeah, so Miss New Outlook says she will be there too, Soror.
All right, Soror. Listen, Soror, I got a surprise for my Sorors. So listen, I want all my Sorors, Zeta Phi Beta, come on, Incorporated.
Zeta Phi Beta, I didn't know that.
With my stuffuses, so we got to represent, be in the house, okay? Now, I just have to address this because someone texted my phone the other day and said, let me find out Miss Angie Stone had an affair with, a secret affair with Maurice White. Y'all, where they get this stuff from? OMG.
Yeah.
I mean, Maurice White, for real, y'all?
Yeah, I remember that.
I just have to show my nigga writers right now, okay? Y'all need to stop. Behave. Stay in your lane. You're wrong. You're dead wrong. You're all the way out the back door wrong, okay? I need y'all to stop that. Y'all stop putting stuff out there. First they had me dead, then they had me alive again, then they had me with this one, then they had me with that one. Y'all make up your mind what you want me to be, what you want me to do. Come on. I need for y'all to just chill. Relax. Yeah, y'all see the atmosphere I'm in? Does this look like a person who worried about that person or any other significant person you want me to be with? I understand. A lot of people just are not sure what I'm doing because I've been chilling. I've been just keeping it low key. But I have you to know I'm always being creative. I'm thinking, I'm working, I'm writing, I'm, doing something positive. I'm trying to always help. Doing service work. I'm trying to give and give back. So, y'all got my music right?
I'm trying to get it.
Okay. But there it is. So for the most part, I kind of just want you guys to know I'm never just sitting still. I'm always on the move. I'm always doing something. As my career has progressed, over the years, I've just learned so much about life and just endowing in so.
Rest in peace, Angie Stone. I ain't kept up with her, man, since, I ain't kept up with her, man. Keep it tall, man.
Many areas that a lot of people just want to know just what it is I'm doing. One thing I can tell you for certain is I always keep my eye out for next, the new talent that's up and coming. And trust me, I see a lot. I mean, I have witnessed a lot of up and coming artists that are about to blow the lid off everything. But, you know, yet again, I'm not done yet. You know, I really am excited about, we're booking tours for this year and next year already. We have a tour that's scheduled to go out 2026 already, and I'm excited about that. 2025, we're just getting ready to hit the ground running. And for all the people that are not sure about what they want to do, you know, people say, well, last time I saw she was sitting in the chair. Yes. You know, I'm a human being. Sometimes my ankles hurt, my feet hurt, my back hurt. I'm gonna sit down. There's nothing wrong with that. Now I see everybody pulling a chair up on stage and sitting there. Did I start something? I guess when you're a leader, people will follow. Yeah, that part. So people are starting to follow now because it's okay. You don't have to run across that stage for an hour and 30 minutes just like a track star. They got people that do that for real. I'm past that part, baby. I want to be able to relax and just do my songs. You come to hear my songs, sit your butt down with me and just enjoy it. You get it? Now, if I'm in a concert, if I'm in the audience and my boy Chris Brown, of course, gets on stage, I might run across the, you know, Coliseum here or the arena. I'll cut a sprint. That boy's bad. Okay? There's a lot of people just trying to, why they won't leave Chris Brown? They done got a challenge with residual. And I'm telling you, it's some people putting their foot in that song. Can I ask y'all this? Why y'all let that man have his song? Leave his song alone. He done already made it a hit. Y'all want to make it a hit too, again? But I guess, you know what, let me shut up, because you know what? Whoever wrote that, they getting paid every time y'all do that song. They getting more money, and more money. So shout out to Chris Brown. You did one, baby. That's one of my favorite songs this year. As a matter of fact, I thought it was the song of the year. I thought it should have been the song of the year, and I think y'all need to leave Chris Brown alone, for real. Y'all are doing way too much. He was a young man when he went through all the stuff he went through. And it happens, for the lack of another word. It happens. Y'all got to learn to let it go. You feel me? Let this stuff just ride, man. I know some of y'all done seen your dad slap your mama around a couple of times.
She a real one. Angie Stone, rest in peace. D'Angelo baby mama. Look at that. February 28th, Alabama. Didn't make it to Baltimore. That's wild.
Ooh. Listen, it happens. It really does. And all I'm going to say is, once that young lady forgave that brother, and it's obvious they love each other, all I'm going to tell a female and a male, ladies, if you don't want to get fire slapped at you,
oh my God,
do not put your hands on a man. Stop hitting. People hit back now. It's called a reflex. That's it. That's when you grab a nipple or a groin area, or, you know what I mean, hit somebody in the mouth. It's a reflex. You're going to get slapped. I want somebody to hit me. I'm going to knock all the fire out you. I'm just messing around. Y'all, I'm being very transparent right now, because I hate how they pick on Chris Brown. I really hate how they doing R. Kelly too. I'm going to shut my mouth, because I'm just a person with a heart. And I believe that if we forgive, as God has forgiven us over and over and over, we will find that we are better people. And I think I just want people to search within themselves to have a forgiving spirit. And I'm not saying that to pardon what they've done, because when you're wrong, you're wrong. You should be punished. But then you have to ask yourself, when they learned their lesson, and how did they get there? What brought them to this point? Something had to happen to cause that dysfunction. You feel me? Something had to happen to cause that dysfunction. Listen, my team is looking like they want to say something to me. What is it, baby?
Actress Tracy says that she's the lady that picked you up in her Hummer and she took you to get your nails done and eat barbecue in Orlando when you were doing a play, and she wants me to send you her love.
Hey, darling, how are you? And thank you so much. Listen, you still down there on Orlando, and is that barbecue still good? I'm sure it is. Anyway, good to hear from you. Happy New Year and all that good stuff. Hopefully we'll run into each other again. But let me just say openly, thank you.
You got Kobe Carter says, Angie, you are still gorgeous.
Oh, Kobe. Don't make me blush. Thank you, Kobe.
Styling Boss 2022 says, Angie Stone, hello and much love.
Hey, Styling Boss, listen, it's so many people think I'm so ugly. And it's cute because I know my heart is beautiful. And
Rest in peace, Angie Stone, man. Rest in peace, Angie Stone. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, it's wild, man. Wild weekend, man. Wild weekend. A lot of shit. A lot of shit going on this weekend, man. The weekend of the presses. The weekend of the presses. The weekend of the presses. Another nigga and a no. Oh, I've been on here for an hour. Another nigga and a nose. The great Elon Musk. The 14th child. The 14th child. See, you know, hey, man, I'm all for this right here, man. When you having billions like this, when you having billions, hey, man, you got to have, hey, man, if you Elon Musk in it, you can have 25 kids, man. 25 kids. You can have 25 kids. You can have 25 kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't gonna make it. Everybody ain't gonna make it. You need at least 5 of them to put it down. You need at least 5 of them to really do their thing out there in the world. So, you know, you gotta have 25 kids. Hit the like button. I'm on semen retention and I have blue balls. How do I deal with it? Oh, shit. He said, how do I deal with it? How do I deal with it? Hit the like button for this gang. Well, you know, my thing is this, man. One thing I don't do, man, as far as like, you know, if I'm not in the presence of a bitch, you know, if I'm not in the presence of a bitch, and specifically with one of my bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not in the presence of a bitch, you know, I'm not a nigga that be having sexual daydreams and shit like that. You know how niggas be sitting up fantasizing like, damn, I want some pussy. Oh man, imagine what it would be like to be fucking this bitch. I don't be having that. You know what I'm saying? You know. so I control my mind like that. You know what I mean? You know, the only way I can have blue balls is if I'm fucking around with a bitch. We you know, we interacting in a sexual manner, you know what I'm saying, and we kissing and doing all kind of shit, and then I don't fuck. Then it's blue balls. You know what I'm saying? But if I ain't doing none of that, I'm not gonna have blue balls. You know what I'm saying? You know. And then another thing too, man, when you doing that stuff, man, you should be like, trying to transmute that energy, man. You should be redirecting that energy into productive shit, like whatever you trying to accomplish in life, you need to be directing some of that energy to that. And you need to be, you know, you need to get your meditation on, you know what I'm saying, at least once a day type of shit. Prayers and meditation, you know what I'm saying, and you need to be, you know, working out and shit, you know what I mean, and, you know, I don't know how you live your life if you want them niggas to sit around and fantasize about pussy, because if you do that, you know what I'm saying, you're asking for problems. Hit the like button for this game. I wasn't doing no semen retention. He said I take cold showers. 14 kids in 2025. No wonder he want the rest of us out. Hey, man. Think happy thoughts. Hell yeah, bro. I don't sit up, you know. I used to do that when I was young, though, like, you feel me? Yeah. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. If I had Elon Musk money, I'm having 25 kids, bro. If I had Elon Musk bread, I'm having 25 kids. If I had Elon Musk money, I'm having 25 kids, bro. You know. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. Ross Moore said, get off semen retention. He think he Genghis Khan. Yahweh, this all about what you trying to accomplish. Hey, man, you know, if you, I'm going to tell you, man, you know, yeah, man, you got to know what you doing it for, too, man. You got to, you know, you got to know what you doing it for. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta know what you're doing it for. Hit the like button. Be fruitful, multiply. I wonder what that statement really means. Be fruitful and multiply. Be fruitful and multiply. I don't know if that means like make a lot of kids. I don't know. Maybe. Does that mean that? I often wonder about that statement. Be fruitful and multiply. You know. I be wondering if be fruitful means like create shit. Accomplish shit. You know what I'm saying? Get shit done. You know what I'm saying? And multiply your earnings. I be wondering what that means. Multiply everything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. But you know what though, man? You know, I don't know what niggas is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga like me, you know, I need all my energy. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be fucking a whole lot of bitches like that. I need all my energy. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I have to do is immense. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no. I got a lot of shit to do. So I channel all my energy. I be using up all my energy on productive activities. Now, if you don't have no productive activities, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of dangerous. You gotta have productive activity. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on some productive shit. You feel me? Hit the like button for this game. And then when I chill with bitches, I chill with bitches. I used to be like, you know, I used to be like wasting energy on frivolous bitches. I used to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't do that no more. I can't let every bitch touch me. You know what I'm saying? You dig? I got a theory about certain bitches. I feel like just I feel like certain bitches thrive off of niggas' energy, you know what I'm saying? Certain bitches, you know what I'm saying? I feel like shit could be one-sided. I feel like when you hear about the bitches that a bitch that could fuck like 10 niggas in a row type shit, I feel like a bitch could drain off energy from 10 niggas and don't give none back, right? But I feel like when a bitch love you, when a bitch really loves you, then some kind of way that energy loop back to you a little bit. That energy, you putting energy out, but it loop back. But when you fucking frivolous bitches that don't count and shit like that, I feel like the bitch is empowered off of your energy. You empower bitches. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. All right, how long I been talking? Hour and 23 minutes. Reader, listener, email us the reader, listener, email, man. Who is that? Let's do a reader, listener, email. You know, I have noticed bitches, man. I have noticed bitches like let's say I add a new bitch into the rotation, right? Like I add a new bitch, like I'm starting to fuck with this bitch. And I start, you know, we start fucking on a regular basis type shit, right? She in the rotation, you know. And we start fucking on a regular basis, you know. Maybe once a week, twice a week, maybe some shit like that or whatever. I notice a bitch all of a sudden starts glowing and is empowered by that shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitches is empowered by that shit. Bitches is empowered by that shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitches' whole shit change behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? You should pay attention to that type of shit. You should notice that. Some niggas don't even notice that shit because they just be enjoying the pussy and just be like, oh, my new bitch. I love the pussy. But you don't see how the bitch is like empowered by that shit. You know what I'm saying? And think about that. You know what I mean? You know. Hit the like button for this guy. Frivolous bitches is dangerous, bro. You know, taking down any and all bitches is dangerous. All right, let me see. Shit like this right here. Let's look at this. Burner Boy slept with me and didn't give me the Lamborghini he promised. Reveals Nigerian socialite Sophia. A Lamborghini for some pussy. Incredible. 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 Now that's a bad bitch right there, right? She looks kind of okay. I mean, she look a little weird. She look a little weird, but I mean, that's a bad bitch right there. I cannot imagine in my mind, I cannot imagine even lying to a bitch like that. I can't even imagine lying to a bitch like that for some pussy. Much less really doing it, but I can't imagine. I wouldn't even want to give a bitch the benefit of the doubt of a lie, to lie to a bitch about that. I'm gonna give you a Lamborghini for some pussy. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. All right, reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email, man. Let me see. But look, all y'all niggas this, you know, let me say this about semen retention, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna say this, man. For the BossMack topsoil, I don't know, man. I could say that for the BossMack topsoil, I could say that I don't even want to call them miracles, but great things have happened for me. You know what I'm saying? Great things have happened for me. Now, when I say semen retention and shit like that, I'm really starting from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I don't watch porn. You know what I'm saying? I don't masturbate. I don't jack off. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not busting nuts on no frivolous bitches. All the bitches I'm busting nuts on is bitches that count. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? So, you know, all of that, that's where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? You know. And then, you know, I just always remember, I just always remember the game. I'm not the pimping. But I always remember the rules of pimping. You know what I'm saying? And I just look at it from a common sense type of level. You know what I'm saying? You know, do you. Fuck what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I always look at it from a common sense perspective. I be like, when I bust a nut, how much substance is coming out? It'd be like a lot. You know what I'm saying? When I bust a nut, it's a lot of substance, right? And I look at that and I say, that is a lot of energy right there in that, right? You know what I'm saying? That, you know, we can see that. So, you know, that is to be used wisely. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all niggas can bust nuts in the towels and on the floor and on any bitch that you come across. You feel me? You know, but that is a lot. When you see a nut, when you bust a nut, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I have never seen a bitch's egg. Like a bitch that have, you know, like, you know how an egg, a bitch, you know, have her period once a month and it's and an egg come out or whatever. I've never seen an egg. You know what I'm saying? So the way I see it is, niggas is using a lot of energy right there. Now you could be like, hey man, I got it to burn. I could bust 5 nuts a day into a towel or on bitches. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you wasting a lot of energy. And you don't really need me to tell you that. You can see it yourself. You can see it when you do it. You know? So my thing is, use your energy wisely. You have finite amount of energy. You have a finite amount of energy. You don't have endless energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I look at it. You know. And as I move like that, I've seen miracles happen for me. I don't know what's gonna happen for you. Miracles happen for me. BossMack, what's the word? Johannesburg. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. And then that too, man, I could tell a motherfucker like, yo, man, I could tell a nigga like, yo, I noticed that since I've been moving like that, you know, which has been for many years, I noticed that a nigga have a greater effect on bitches. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. When you reinforce one area of discipline, I felt like it'd be spilling over into other areas. You know what I'm saying? Like fasting and the semen retention kind of go together. Shit just spill over into other areas. You know what I mean? I feel like bitches can tell. You know what I'm saying? I feel like bitches know when you careless with that. When you know what I'm saying? When you careless with that, you know. I'm gonna just keep it tall, man. I look at and when it's a funny thing, man. You know, when I look at the porn industry and the OnlyFans bitches making more than NFL players and shit like that, it make me think about the whole world, you know, how thirsty the world is, you know what I'm saying? And the truth be told, you know, I ain't gonna even lie, man. You know, I feel compelled. You know, I feel compelled by the Most High to put that game out there, right? I could be secretive about it and be like, let me not tell niggas that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me keep it to myself. Let me be let me laugh at niggas and not put that game out there. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the Most High be on my head, like, you know, that's the job of the prophet. You gotta put that game out there, and niggas is gonna, you know, and I know niggas is gonna rebuke it. I know niggas is gonna talk shit and try to clown me, but hey, I put the game out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, I put the game out there, you know, and then you could run with it and use it, or you could rebuke it. You know what I'm saying? You can rebuke that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can rebuke it. Hit the like button for this game. Reader, listener, email. Let's go, man. Let's do it, man. Let's go, man. Let's do it, man. Happy to be here. Happy to be doing this. Happy to be here. Happy to be doing this. Bitch got mad at me because I didn't smash last night. I was in my thoughts trying to figure out the next move to the bag. Yeah, man. Mactown Tony, I feel you. Do it for you, not them. Start on the correct foundation. Shout out apostrophe. Lack of thirst is a superpower. Super facts. Kev T, what's up with it? Hey, man, you know, and like I said, man, I was thinking about that, man. Man, has been, man, I do not, it's a funny thing, man. I do not have like sexual fantasies type shit. You know how niggas be sitting up daydreaming about pussy and shit. I do not do that. I used to do that when I was young and shit, man. Years and years ago, man. I do not do that. You know what I'm saying? I just appreciate bitches when they in my presence, man. I just appreciate bitches when they in my presence. If my bitch is in my presence, I just appreciate a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I don't be like on no fantasy shit, bro. That shit crazy. Hit the like button for this game. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. All right. You want to be ready? Mason Dixon. Peace from NO. It's Mardi Gras season out here. Oh man, it's up out there. I hear a Tribe Called Quest in the background. Is that what that is? They need to have fantasies about some money. Facts though. Man. Facts though. Fantasies about some money. Shit. All right, reader, listener, email, reader, listener, email. All right. Let's do it. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 37-year-old nigga out here trying to get back on my feet after doing 10 years in the feds. I currently live with my G-moms who is not doing well, and I'm helping her out. Right now, I have 2 bitches on the team, and it's a complicated situation. Now my main bitch is a 30-year-old bitch that I had been holding me down while I was locked up. She was one of my bitches before I went to prison when I was really up and having paper. She stayed with me through it. But cold part of the game, I know a bitch fucked around with a few niggas while I was locked up. But a bitch kept paper on my books and sent me packages and answered the phone when I called. My number 2 bitch is my bitch's aunt that she lives with, who is a 44-year-old gilf. Let me explain. When I got out, it was a struggle to get back on my feet. I didn't have a car and no job. Also, it was seeming like my bitch wasn't helping me that much either. Really, it seemed like my bitch wanted me to get back into them streets and get to it. But I'm not really trying to do that. So on the low, my bitch's aunt helped me get a new iPhone. She got me a new iPhone, and she helped me get a car. The next thing you know, I ended up fucking her one day while my bitch was at work. Then a bitch promised to keep that shit low key. So now they are both my bitches. I am currently working as a HVAC tech trying to get on my feet. I have been maintaining this lifestyle for 8 months. Oh, and her aunt is really a more solid bitch. The aunt is more solid bitch than my main bitch. What are your thoughts on this, BossMack? I know this is super reckless and dangerous. All right, hit the like button for this game. You know what, man? You know, you got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do. When your back is up against the wall, man, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? The bitch that's helping you win is the bitch that's helping you win. You know what I mean? And, you know, I've seen bitches hold niggas down. You know, niggas that was in the game getting bread and they went to the prison, to the feds or whatever. And you know, a bitch, you know, kind of held on to him in the hopes of, you know, when a nigga got out, he was gonna recapture his status, you know what I'm saying? Because a bitch be kind of attached to a nigga's status. And so a bitch be hoping that, you know, you step back into them shoes, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, her star kind of shine because of your status, you know what I'm saying? You get back in them streets, get back to it, you know what I'm saying? And then I have seen bitches like when you didn't get back to it, like you wasn't that criminal no more, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that fire done went out in you. Then a bitch be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? A bitch be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and it would seem like it would be like it's a lot of bitches that want you to improve yourself and be like, okay, nigga, get out the way of the street shit. Get you know, if you could do legit, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? But then there's certain bitches out there that want you to, you know what I'm saying? They fame and glory is based off of your fame and glory. You know what I'm saying? You a known nigga for you know, for street business, then a bitch, you know, wants you to be that, you know, and if you don't step into that, you know, and then you have, you know, so then the aunt, you know what I'm saying, she see the value in you, you know what I'm saying, like, shit, you know what I'm saying, this bitch, see, she probably see her niece, and like her niece is on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, you know, that's a valuable nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? So you know, back up against the wall, you gotta go with the help. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, something like that, you know, is destined to blow up. But, you know, if you in a situation where, you know, you know, you in a situation is delicate. You need to make it work. You know, the honest, compliant, you know, maybe the bitch, you know, see the bitch might, the main bitch might phase herself out, you know, if she's overly disappointed with you being like a regular square nigga and not getting back to the criminal activities, she may phase herself out and choose, you know, be like, damn, this nigga, because, you know, I seen bitches do that, be like, damn, this nigga ain't blazing back to glory like I thought he was. You know what I'm saying? He ain't blazing back to glory like I thought he was. So let me go ahead and shift over to another nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you just, oh man, my camera went out. Wait a minute, which camera was that? My camera went out. Let me see. There. That camera, let me see. Why my camera go out? Is it hot in here? Damn, my camera went out. Yeah, it's overheating. It's dangerous, man. It's dangerous, man. I feel like, you know, you on a race against the clock. Get on your feet, man. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Get on your feet. Get on your feet. That's all I can say, man. Get on your feet. Hit the like button. Big Low. You say family is off limits. It's already happening. It be treacherous shit going on out here, man. And see, here's another thing, man. You never know what the auntie know. You know what I'm saying? The auntie know what the niece be doing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shit be treacherous like that, man. Shit be treacherous. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know. But it's a funny thing, man. I do know this for sure. That if you don't, a lot of bitches, man, if they was anticipating you recapturing your street fame and you don't do it, a lot of bitches be disappointed about that shit. Same happened to my friend, mom. She wanted some, but I couldn't do it. See, it's fucked up when you it's fucked up, man, when you're in a situation where you don't got it. You know what I'm saying? You struggling and shit. You trying to, you know what I'm saying? You sitting on the ground and, you know, a bitch willing to help you over here, but then this other bitch ain't really helping, and you think you noticing resistance, but you know you ain't got no bitches, so really you got a piece of bitch right here, you know what I'm saying, and she been fucking around with other motherfuckers, but now you home and shit, and then, you know, all of a sudden this bitch over here come through with the real helping hand. She really come through with some shit, and you just be like, damn. This bitch plugged me with this, and then this bitch plugged me with that. All I'm really doing with this bitch is, all we doing is fucking, really. You know what I'm saying? But this bitch is really kicking in, and damn. It's gonna blow up, but you know, I try to get on your feet as quick as possible. Try to get on your feet quick as possible. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's gonna blow up though. Hit the like button. Jack Mack in this motherfucker. Swineberg's Positive Perspective. What's up with it? Hit the like button for that game. All right. Let me keep it moving and going. Another reader listener email. Let me see. Would I do that shit? I'm gonna say this, man. I ain't gonna lie. If I ain't gonna lie, man. If I went to prison for some being in the game type shit, you know, I'm in the game. You know, I was glorious and shit. I was a glorious street nigga before I went to prison, you know what I'm saying, having money. And and one of my bitches stayed with me, you know. And then, you know, I know she was really out there fucking with a couple of niggas, but she stayed with me and kept money on my shit. And then when I got out and I detected disappointment in her with regard to me blazing back to glory, like a bitch really kind of like disappointed I'm not blazing back to glory on the street level. I'm trying to do some legit shit. And then I detect that. And then I'm not really like, I'm not expecting a bitch to put me on my feet, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting that much help either. She just want to fuck and shit like that. And then another bitch over here actually come through with tangible assets over here on some assist type of shit. I'm going to have deference toward the bitch that's giving me the real assist. Even if the whole shit is tricky, as I'm in a trying to get back on my feet type of survival shit, I'm gonna be like, damn, this bitch is over here. That's gonna make me like a bitch. Like, this bitch over here really she really coming through with tangible. It ain't just pussy. It's a bitch really doing assist. I gotta consider that. You know what I'm saying? As I'm trying to get back on my feet. And then this bitch over here is really kind of disappointed, even though they related. Very tricky. Hit the like button. I would have deference towards the bitch that was really coming through with the tangible asset, even though it was tricky and dangerous. Even though it was tricky and dangerous. Very delicate, even though it was tricky and dangerous. I would have to, you know. And then if a bitch was working with me and really keeping shit low key and we really functioning like that, man. Very dangerous and tricky, but man, I gotta go with the helping hand, bro. Gotta go with the helping hand. Hit the like button for this game. All right. And who knows? Maybe they know. Maybe they know. Maybe they know. Chicago tapping in. Another reader, listener email. All right. You want to be ready? BossMack. A nigga from Jacksonville, Florida, writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 36-year-old nigga getting to my chili as a delivery company assistant manager and a clothing brand owner. I got a main bitch for over 15 years. She's solid as fuck and real to the core, and we have 2 kids together. She is a boss bitch in the company she works for as a marketing manager. I usually keep a roster of 2 to 3 bad bitches. But a few years ago, I decided to cut it down to 1 to 2 bitches in rotation. After I smash 1 to 3 times, I move on because when I keep bitches around too long, they catch feelings and jeopardize my peace with my main bitch. I know you have a solid stance on fucking with bitches at work, but that's the only place I frequent other than the gym. I stay crispy. I stay fresh, fit. And I have a clean foreign whip. I stay smelling good with top-notch cologne. When I pull up at work, bitches always choosing. And recently I've been low-key knocking a few of them down one by one and keeping it pushing. This company has a high turnover rate and bitches usually move on from the job. As quick as 1 to 6 months. Also, we only meet as a group for 10 to 15 minutes at a time during a stand-up daily meeting before everyone goes on their own route. So the chances of getting into an encounter or entanglement at the job is minimal. Me and my bitch travel the world every chance we get, at least 4 times a year. I don't hang out in the city much because I migrated from Jamaica here 5 years ago, so I don't know no real niggas in the city. So I can't really see many bitches like that. In closing, I'm gonna marry my main bitch in 4 months. So my questions are these are my questions. Should I resort to having only my main bitch? It puzzles me because I've been a player all my life and I don't want to lose my sauce just being having one bitch. And 2, should I keep an extra bitch on safety just in case? Or just keep my same in and out procedures to remain sharp? Hit the like button for this game. All right. So what you have here is a nigga that been fucking bitches on his job regularly, which I don't condone. It's amazing it's worked for him. I'm amazed it worked for you and ain't blew up in your face. Amazing. I will say this, man. When you have like a main bitch, right? You got a main bitch, and then you have like your side bitches. You know what I'm saying? I think niggas really, it's really easy to underestimate how important the side bitches are, right? Because, you know, you got your main bitch up here, and then the side bitches be coming in providing that new energy, that new flavor, and they all do different shit than your main bitch, right? And you really get to dependent on your side bitches, right? And you really don't know how much you depend on your side bitches until they are gone, until they disappear, until you don't have them no more. You know what I'm saying? And then when you don't have your side bitches no more, you start to notice all the flaws of your main bitch. You notice all the shit your main bitch don't do. You know what I'm saying? As you rotating the side bitches, you be like, this particular side bitch be hella funny. This particular side bitch just really a nasty bitch, love to fuck, just the way she suck dick and gargle the balls. This other side bitch know how to cook bomb. This other side bitch got a dope apartment, and it's just lit to go over her crib and smoke weed with her and look on her balcony and watch movies with her. And then this other side bitch, you know what I'm saying? They all, and then, you know, and then your main bitch might just be like a hell of a practical bitch, getting money, look good, but you don't even lean on her for sucking dick nasty. You don't even trip off of her comedy, how funny a bitch is. You don't trip off of none of that shit. Because your side bitches take up all the slack for all this other little shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, then all of a sudden, one day you just be like, okay, I'm gonna have one bitch. And then now you depending on your main bitch for all of that shit. And then you start to notice like, damn, man. I remember that other bitch I had, man. She was hella funny, man. She used to just keep me laughing. And it's like, damn. I remember how that other bitch used to cook that jerk chicken, man, with the plantain, man, with the plantain on it. Damn. I remember how I used to like to go over that other bitch house, man, and smoke weed on her couch. Stupid shit. You be like, man, I used to like smoking weed on her couch. Damn, I used to like going over her house. I used to like playing dominoes with that bitch. Damn, man, I used to like the way she walked around the house naked. Damn. I liked how she looked like that. I liked how her titties was like that. I liked how, damn. I just got one bitch now. You know what I'm saying? That's some tricky shit. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to Mr. Bogart for that $5. Would you let your girl go through your phone? It doesn't depend on whether you did something wrong or not. You know what? Oh, man, you know, in a real way, a nigga that I don't have nothing to hide from a bitch, right? I don't have nothing to hide from a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't, bitches be sending me nudes and shit like that, and but I don't be having no bizarre conversations with bitches, and I don't go in bitches DMs. I don't go in DMs. I don't send bitches. I never send a bitch a thirsty DM. I never try to get at a bitch in no DMs or nothing like that. But on the flip side, I don't want to go through a bitch's phone. I have no desire to go through a bitch's phone. I don't care. I don't care. You know, because I feel like I don't need to go through a bitch's phone to see disrespect in a bitch's spirit. If a bitch is disrespecting me, I can see that in her spirit. I don't need to go through a bitch's phone to check nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like I need to submit to letting a bitch go through my phone. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't have nothing to hide from a bitch. A bitch might go through my shit and see some nudes, a bitch sent some type of, pictures a bitch sent me, but you know what I mean? I ain't no thirsty text. I ain't sending out no text begging bitches for nothing and going back and forth with a bitch. All my shit is straightforward. So, but I don't feel like submitting to a bitch, to a pressure. I ain't submitting to no pressure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. Hit the like button for this gang. 20 Pain, I appreciate that $20. I'm a 31-year-old pharmacy tech from Milwaukee, living in Phoenix. One main bitch and two side bitches back home. My main want to move back for family, missing home, not really feeling the West Coast because of how expensive it is. Should I move? We trying to buy a crib. What would you do? Well, that's tricky right there. I feel you. Now, see, normally, I wouldn't follow a bitch, right? I wouldn't follow a bitch, right? But since you from Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying, and you got family and you got stronghold out there, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's different than moving to like a place where your bitch is from and you not from there, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? If she was talking about moving to a place where she was from and you wasn't from there and you didn't have no people out there, then I will be like, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? I would be like, hell no, I ain't following a bitch to where she from and I ain't got no people out there. But if you got people out there, it's something to that. Now, if you feeling more solid in Arizona, if you feeling more solid out there, you know, you feel more solid. You know what I'm saying? But it is expensive around this motherfucker. And you know, if Milwaukee is more, if you could get your chili in Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying? You know, but then again, you know, Milwaukee, you know, you know how Milwaukee is, man. You know, Milwaukee, you know, I don't know, man. It don't seem like a progressive type place, but it seemed like a inexpensive place. Like, you know, I know you could live in some pretty decent shit for the low out there, but you know, it's still like it seemed like it's a restricted environment, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just surrounded by white people, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't hating on Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying? If you can get your chili out there, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I said, when it come to relocating states, you know what I'm saying? Moving to a state where your bitch got family and people and power and you don't, I'm against that. You know what I'm saying? If your bitch want to move to a state or a location and you don't have no family and power there, I'm against that. But if you got family and power there, that's a plausible move. That's a plausible move. And if you could get your chili there, you know what I'm saying? Now, I feel like, you know, being in Phoenix, man, you know, I know it's expensive in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like it's more progressive than Milwaukee. But, you know, I feel that, you know, if you could get your chili in Milwaukee, that's a plausible thing. If you could get your chili in Milwaukee, that's a plausible thing. And your other two bitches is there, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you could get your chili in Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying? You know. I guess, you know, I can't really say Milwaukee ain't progressive. I just feel like, okay, Milwaukee is very dangerous for niggas. I feel like Milwaukee is very dangerous. You know, it seems like it's more dangerous than Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? You know, hit the like button for this guy. We trying to buy a crib. It seemed like you could buy a crib in Milwaukee faster than Phoenix. Yeah. You know. And another thing too, man, I'm all about maximizing the resources from your environment. Like if you got more, and then another thing too, man, if you got more power in Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying? For yourself, like if you got more power, you know what I'm saying? Like if you could make more shit happen, you know, that's a move. You know what I'm saying? I know the weather in Phoenix is good. You know what I'm saying? In Milwaukee, you know, you getting all the 4 seasons, you know what I'm saying? But if you got more power, family, you know, resources, you know, you should take that in consideration. You know what I'm saying? And I want to emphasize, if your bitch wants you to move to a environment where you don't have no family and no power, and she got all the family and power, that's a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? That's a disadvantage. All right. MVP, I say cut them off messing with the size. I got older homie, he's 50. He just married 4 months ago. Then his side piece broke it off. She blew up his life. He's all ready for a divorce. His wife giving him hell, even called the cops on him in front of their kids. Well, it depends on so that's going back to that other reader listener email. It's tricky, man. You know, you got to be real with yourself at what them side bitches mean to you. And then when you do the marriage ceremony and shit, and then you do the side bitches, it's like even if you tell the side bitches what's going on, they have a leverage. You know what I'm saying? They could blow up your spot. You know what I'm saying? So it's tricky to do that marriage ceremony. You know what I'm saying? You know, that ceremony. Cause even though I feel like you married to a bitch without the ceremony. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you married to the bitch without, once y'all got the kids, you married to the bitch without the ceremony. But when you do the ceremony, and then you do the side bitches, you know, you in a certain dimension. Hit the like button. Yeah, B, I feel like you MVP, but imagine staying with the main shorty, then realizing her lack of fulfillment. Really difficult when you used to be ruling the stable for decades, man. I keep trying to tell niggas, man, you get used to them side bitches, bro. You get used to them side bitches. Oh, shit. You get used to them side bitches. That ceremony is a motherfucker, though. Hit the like button. Sides have power even if you are that dude. They hold your household peace in their hands. Man, that ceremony is a motherfucker, man. That ceremony is a motherfucker. Shout out to, what's his name? Paul Pierce. I just seen Paul Pierce on somebody's podcast. And Paul Pierce was talking about, he said marriage is for broke niggas and old niggas. I'm with the, you know what, man? At the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day, I'm with the Elon Musk shit, bro. I'm with the Elon Musk shit. I like how Elon Musk doing it, man. That's really the only way, man. You know. That's really you. I like the Elon Musk shit, man. You know. That ceremony. I don't know about that ceremony. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that ceremony. I don't know about that ceremony. You know. That ceremony makes shit tricky. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have side bitches after that ceremony, they really have that leverage on you. When you live in your own shit and your bitches live over there and you live in your own shit, it's a better operation, man. It's a better operation, man. It's a better operation. It's a better operation. And that come down to exactly what Paul Pierce was talking about. Marriage is for broke niggas and old motherfuckers. Oh, man. Yeah, man. It's so tricky out here, man. Paul Pierce will soon be both. He might not be broke. It depends on his investments. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It depends on his investment. But also another thing too, man, is what do you need to function? You know what I'm saying? What kind of operation do you need to be happy? You know what I'm saying? You know, what do you need? You know what I'm saying? I know certain bitches that used to be out there with Paul Pierce. So I know he was on some sexual deviant shit, because I know some bitches that used to fuck with him. No disrespect to Paul Pierce, though. Shout out Paul Pierce. I know some bitches that used to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, niggas was on some bullshit. It's what do you need? What do you need to help you get through? You know what I'm saying? You know, if you need to fuck a whole lot of different bitches, that's gonna put you in a certain type of jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna put you in a certain type of jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? If you focused on the bag and you just trying to have like a controlled team, and you not out there like that, see, you'll have a more stable functional team. You know what I'm saying? Because you could just really pick, like, this is my main bitch, and these is my couple of side bitches, and this is how I'm rolling through space and time with this team right here. And then it's just harmonious. But if you's a nigga that's going through changing a lot of bitches on a regular basis, it's gonna be volatility in there, man. A lot of volatility. Red Jet Shell. He already is. See, it's difficult, like, you know, when you being on sexual deviant status is just dangerous, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you rotating through bitches just because of the different pussy, that's just you know, that's too dangerous, man. It's too much volatility. You know what I'm saying? You know, you have to narrow it down to who's working with you. You know what I'm saying? For real, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, bitches really playing their position. Like, you know, it's bitches out there that just want to play their position. You know what I'm saying? It's possible to get a bitch that's like, you know, this is all I want from you. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm cool with this. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know, when you go through too many bitches, man, it's just volatility. Paul Pierce drinks too much. I don't think he has control of his own self. He was live with Kevin Garnett and ordering women and paying them. Like I said, man, niggas is sexual deviant. You know what I'm saying? But still, there's something to what he said. He still has some wisdom right there, but you can't be sexual deviant, though. You can't be sexual deviant, though, man. You can't do that. You can't be sexual deviant. That puts you in a different, you know. Too many females is like a kid with too many toys. You can't be sexual deviant, man. You can't do it, man. You know, you have to narrow that team down, man, and pick wisely who's fitting in, doing what, you know what I'm saying? And you can't just... That's my thing. You can't be sexual deviant. That don't never work. That don't never work. Too dangerous. Hit the like button for this game. It's too dangerous. But if you're wise and you're patient and you know you can pick good ones and just put together something that's cool. Wisdom from weakness is not wisdom. It's just an opinion. I feel like he's not you know, no matter what, I don't think he's a complete idiot. You know what I'm saying? You know, he has lived and, you know, I don't know, man. It's the ceremony. It's the ceremony. It's that ceremony, bro. That ceremony. I don't know about that ceremony. The ceremony, man. Not sure if you need the ceremony. You know. Hit the like button for this game. How long I been on here? 2.5 hours. Bitches are people too. Bitches are people too. All right, y'all, man. Shit, man. Let me get up out of here, man. I'm gonna say this. Cycling through bitches for sexual purposes, I'm not, you know, that's thirsty shit, you know what I'm saying? And kind of like sexual deviant, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? So I say always figure out what you need, what is making you, what do you need to function well? You know what I'm saying? You got to know thyself. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we got to know thyself and put your shit together based on that. Hit the like button. And on that 2.5 hour note, let me get up out of here, man. It's been a pleasure. This camera is out. Dang. Is that one out too? Damn. All right. I gotta fix that, man. I be having cameras going out and shit, man. Don't even be knowing why they going out. But I'm out. Shout out Red Jet Shell.